Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Gonna get started in just a second here. I'm gonna make some mini snowmans. They're so stinking cute. I just made one just to see how long it would take me. Hold on, let me share on my pages here, get everything going. Okay, got the groups. My copy so don't spill that. So I got a bunch of stuff here. I have some little craft blocks from the Dollar Tree. They come in a pack of maybe 50 or so. Hey Sammy. I've got some ribbon, I've got paint, I have string, and I have some little, well, these are little mini dowels, but you can use toothpicks, absolutely. And I'm going to give away 4 of them to the same person. So a whole set of 4. I'm going to make 8 of them. And yeah, so rules are pretty simple. Sprinkle it and comment hi. That's it. That's all you got to do. And I will give somebody a whole set of them. I'll ship them to you if you're not local. Even if you are local, I'm going to ship them. So, but yeah, super cute. This is what they look like. I mean, how stinking cute is that? All right. They have a little eye hook in them too, or a little for the ribbon. All right, I'm gonna put you down on the desk. Please say hello when you come in. If you're new, let me know you're new. I gotta get my tripod to work here. I want you guys to be able to see exactly what I'm doing. Oh yeah, Friday, we're making these. And we're giving them away. So we're making a whole set. And I'm going to be giving them away. I already have a set. I've had my set for probably 3 or 4 years now. I love them. They go up in my house every year. Hey BFF. But yeah, make sure you tune in Friday because there'll be rules. You gotta be present to win, kind of thing. All right, let's get making here. So, as it says in the description, I am giving away 4 of these so stinking cute snowmen. I think that's going to be the official name. So make sure you sprinkle. Sharon and Sam cannot win because they are part of this whole 30 Days Alive. Sorry, girls. All right. So I'm going to be making 8 different ones. So it's going to be a little tedious, but I want a set of 4 for our tree on the porch, and I want to give 4 away. So we're going to kind of put them just a little cockeyed. Scrape any excess glue off because we're going to paint these white. So I'm going to kind of go around and stick them all. Hi everybody. Hi Marilyn. Thanks for tuning in. If you didn't read the description, we're going to give away 4 of these. So all you have to do is comment hi or hey or whatever. Just one comment. Doesn't matter what it is as long as it's not a mean emoji. And sprinkle it, which means S-H-A-R-E. And then I'll pick somebody after the live is over and post it on the page who won. And that person just needs to contact me. And I will get them shipped out. So hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I know it's kind of far away. The internet service is pretty spotty in my shop. My shop is wood, but there's a metal shed right next to it, and it always interferes with the internet signal. Sharon and Sam are able to go live and they're like right across from their workspace. And even though I made a little thing for my workspace that one night that I was live, it disconnected my Wi-Fi and used up all of my data. Now my husband and I don't have a lot of data on our plan because we're always on Wi-Fi, so I was not very happy with that. But I might be moving this workbench onto the other side of the shop just so that I can have a little bit better service. So all I'm doing is, like I said, hot gluing and putting them just a little cockeyed so they're not so straight up and down. And just hot gluing 3 together. And these you can get at the Dollar Tree in their craft section if your Dollar Tree has one of those. You could use you could even use circle beads if you have, you know, wooden beads. You could use anything, really. Anything tiny. I was working on preparing for my Sunday live. Sunday I'm making a Santa cam, which will be super cute. So I'm out here messing around after I spent an exuberant amount of time organizing my shop. We'll go into that later. And my husband comes out and he comes home from work early because they were a little slow, so they sent him home and he's like, "What are you doing?" Like, I'm trying to figure out how to make the Santa cam indented into the ornament, how I want it to be. And so we're messing around. We're both like pulling out the drill and the utility knife, and it was a mess. And then so I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna YouTube this, kind of like you Pinterest things. So I'm gonna YouTube it and see. And sure enough, we found this lady who used a wood burning tool to make the hole for the Santa cam, and I was just like, oh, you know, one of those moments. So that I do have a wood burning tool, so that is what I'm gonna use. I mean, it's not really something everybody has, but I'll go over different ways that you can make the hole, or, you know, work around the hole that you need for the camera. And it is a Dollar Tree project, so it'll be super budget friendly. Hey everybody, thanks for joining in. We're giving away 4 of these little cutie pies. Another glue stick. All you gotta do is sprinkle, float the boat, however you want to call it. Share the video with somebody to be entered, and just leave 1 comment. Yes, first you don't see, go to YouTube or Pinterest. They, you know, they usually have everything. I mean, I've seen these things all over the place, and I just think they're stinking cute, especially if you have like little tiny kids, little tiny naughty kids. All right, let me get my glue chunks out of the way here. And I do have one of those tools. No phone calls allowed now. Be back. These are cute. Thank you. All right. So let's paint these babies white. I'm not using gloves today. I'm not using them. Yeah, I'm excited about the Santa cam. Let me see. I got my little list here of what's kind of. Sammy is doing a gingerbread pancake wreath tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited about that because I don't know how to make wreaths at all. This is, you usually don't need to drill. These are really tiny, and I have bad arthritis, so it's better for me to drill the hole first. I don't need that many. But this wood is soft enough, you should be able to just push them in and start turning, and they'll be fine. Hi, Melissa. How are you? It's going to be really quick, so sorry about the drill noise. Well, this is a teeny tiny drill bit, which I use for scroll sawing a lot. It's not really something everybody has. There. You don't even need to use the eye hook. You could probably just hot glue some what's it called? Jute twine or a piece of string or anything on it. But I wanted to use the eye hook because then I can hold that while I paint. Hi everybody, I hope you guys will say hi when you come in. We're giving away 4 of these. You just have to say hi, and please sprinkle this video on your page or in a group that you're allowed to post in. It is a Dollar Tree project, mostly. The eye hooks didn't come from Dollar Tree. But you could get something there that would work. A tap a nail in to start the hole for my eye hooks. That is a brilliant idea. Being a woodworker, I have 2 drill sets. Actually, my favorite drill set, my oldest son has right now. He's borrowing it. I don't normally borrow my tools out, but he lives with my mother, and my mother always returns my stuff on time, so I was okay with it. Okay, there's our little eye hooks. Put these away. So this is what we're making. If you're just tuning in, how stinking cute is he? Oh, he's not going to focus very well. Hi, Aunt Cindy. All right, let's paint them up. Yes, a tack would work too. I have a drill, so I cheat and I do it that way. It's hard for my hands to hold a tack and try to use a hammer at the same time. Same with nails. I've had arthritis since I was 21 and I'm in my 40s, so that's all I'm going to say. Just 40-ish. 40-something. So today so with these 30 days of lives, I have an enormous amount of supplies. And not everything I'm going to use in the 30 days. And like Sharon explained last night, we are going to probably keep doing this. So, I mean, it's not just about 30 days. 30 days was a challenge for ourselves. But we're going to keep doing it. So it's not going to be just, oh, November 30th hits and then you're not going to see us again. We will still be doing lives. Maybe not as regularly, but I'm guessing it will be at least a couple times a week. And we are... So anyways, I come out here this morning because I always come out to my shop in the morning after I take the kids to school. And I look over at my shelf, and anybody that knows me knows I'm very OCD about organization. I swear, if I had panic attacks, I would have had one this morning because I looked at that shelf and I thought, oh my God, I'm totally stressed out. I text the Crafty Witches, which are Sam and Sharon, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I can't take it. It's stressing me out just looking at it. I had stuff all over my bench because Sharon and I went shopping yesterday, and I had stuff all over 2 shelves that are supposed to be for woodworking and paint pouring. Lord, I pulled everything off those shelves and I stuck it all over my bench. It was a mess. I should post pictures in the chat, in the group, because it was terrible. I organized everything, and now I actually took over one more shelf and organized it as best I could with the supplies that I had, because I did not feel like taking another trip to Dollar Tree to get like shoe boxes or containers or anything. I felt much better after I cleaned it up though. Much better. I knew where things were and now I can find things. Hey Deb. Seriously, I can't stand messes. And I'm one of those people who will tear everything apart just to put it back together. So I'm not worrying about the bottom of these. You can absolutely paint the bottom of yours. But I'm not worrying about it. I'm doing the top because you'll probably most likely see the top more than you'll see the bottom. But I mean, if you're going to hang it high up on a tree, then paint the bottom too. And I'm just using Amsterdam acrylic paint. You can use any kind of craft paint. This is my preferred branded paint. How are you, Miss Deb? Five more to go. So I have glitter here. I have some of the fake snow. I had thought about putting fake snow, like kind of rolling my little snowman in it. I didn't do that to the one that I did before I came live. We're doing good, Deb. We're giving away 4 of these little snowman if you want to share. You've already commented, so that was half of the requirements. But I don't need all these. You guys, we got one nice day coming up, which is tomorrow. Of course, I have to work. But, then we're going to be dropping down into 30s and 40s. And I love winter, but I hate how we have to get used to, 30s and 40s and then 20s and, the teens and whatnot. That process always throws me off. The same when it starts to warm back up. It hits 40 and people are wearing like shorts outside because they've dealt with teen weather for months. Friday our kids do not have school. What is a teacher work day? I mean, why can't they do it when, like Thanksgiving, have their teacher work day on Wednesday? And then they're off, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all in a row versus like here they're going to be off Friday, then they go to work or they go to school Monday, Tuesday, and half a day on Wednesday. I love the teachers at our school, but I don't ever understand that part. As a parent, I don't understand. I mean, I think it would be easier for parents to get sitters, or daycare or whatever it is that they use. Whoa. Flipping over my paint, making a mess. Hi, Darlene. Darlene is an old boss. Of mine, and it was a good friend of my mother's, and they worked together. All right, one more. And then we'd be done. If you guys are new, please say hi. Tell us where you're from. Invite all your crafty friends to join us. All right. This paint is pretty, it usually dries pretty quick, but I'm going to take a paper towel to it and just smear off anything that's not quite dry, just so it doesn't get on our ribbon. We've got ribbon for a scarf and then the hat-ish. Grab some. How are you, Miss Darlene? It's been so long. So I'm just kind of patting it. Like I said, I didn't paint the bottom, but that's not a big deal. You can absolutely paint the bottom. Yes, even invite your non-crafty friends. That is right. The whole reason we started this was, one, we love to craft. Two, we wanted to be able to show people our ideas, and then for you to take that idea and make it your own. Add your favorite color ribbon. Add your own little touch on it. Like if you're good at painting, or you're good at bow tying, or any of that. I'm not good at hand painting, but we're going to cheat a little. I used to do my nails a lot. So I have this little dotting tool. Actually, I have a whole set of them. And that's what we're going to use for the eyes, the nose, and the buttons and mouth. But I'm going to put on the arms first. So you just take a toothpick, and you only need about 1/4 inch to 3/8 inch of a piece. So nothing very long. And you're just going to hot glue them to the sides. I mean, you could paint them brown, you know, so that they look like a stick. Who am I talking to? It's Jen, Sharon's daughter. All right, so we're gonna go here and here. So I put a good dollop so that when it does dry, it kind of holds that stick up in the air. So kind of like, whoops, like this. And just kind of let it set. You might have to hold it for a minute or two, but I'm just going to kind of watch it. All right. Whoop, that one just decided to fall down. and get my hands and fingers to work at the same time. All right, and a few more. Absolutely. Brown pipe cleaner would absolutely work. Anything, and you don't even really need to put on arms. It's all personal preference.
Sorry.
Make sure I'm working in camera view here. And I'll go back and adjust all my little eye loops.
Did you make this last year?
3 or 4 years ago. It was one of the first crafts Sharon and I made together.
First ever?
Yep.
You never made a craft when you were a kid?
No, I mean me and Sharon together.
Oh. Those are so cute little snowmans.
Yeah, they are.
Huh?
Yes, they are. So stinking cute.
Like Sharon would say, beautiful. Sharon would say beautiful.
Oh, Darlene, we miss you too. We always had so much fun.
Who's Darlene?
She's doing good. She's retired.
Who's Darlene?
Darlene was the lady that we worked with. She's retired, takes care of my dad, and you know, she's got to keep him in line. All right, I need one more set.
Sharon would say beautimus. Right?
Sharon would say beautimus. She'd say so stinking cute.
And beautimus, right? Maybe.
She'd say fantastic.
Go work. Wait, she said something.
She said she likes the arms. All right, we're going to let those set for just, well, we can start working on the other ones because they're set up enough where we can mess with them. Okay. Glue that away.
Yes.
All right, let's do, oh, I just tipped them all over.
Oh no.
Yeah, that guy's arms are like way out there. We can fix it, or we can leave them that way, but I think we'll fix them. They're like straight up and down. All right, let's pull them
What
off.
can make them out of?
We'll pull them off and get him going again here. See, Sharon says they are stinking cute.
And beautimus. Should probably say that. Are they still used for drinking?
No. Those are just decoration.
I thought I could drink out first.
Please leave it.
I just want to feel what the green one looks like. 2010.
Huh?
It says 2010.
No, this is 2016, so it was 4 years ago already.
But you messed
Okay.
up 6.
Let's do some buttons.
Yes, ma'am. Black.
So you can use a Q-tip or whatever. It doesn't matter what you use to put the dots on. You could even use a Sharpie if you don't want to mess with paint.
Can I have ice cream?
Nope.
Why? Can I have something else besides? Huh?
There's our buttons. So I don't want too much paint on because I'm going to put a scarf on here. And Don't want the ribbon to touch the black, so I don't want it to take forever to dry. Glue stringy. You could use those stick-on dot things too that you can find, little embellishments in the Walmart craft section. I think Dollar Tree carries some of them too. But we're just using paint. Yep, end of a tiny paintbrush would absolutely work too. I've done that before too. Could use anything. I should mention too, you should make sure that all your blocks are kind of going the same way. Like this one has a, I must have turned it. This is smooth here and this is rough on this edge, so it was a little harder to get the dot in there. And they're crooked too, of course. But make sure all the ends are on top.
What are you using for the other stuff for?
So if you're just tuning in, making mini snowman ornaments out of some little tiny craft blocks we got at Dollar Tree. And I'm going to give a set of 4 away. I will ship them to you if you win. Or meet up or whatever if you're local.
Maybe Sharon.
No, Sharon and Sammy cannot win because they're part of the 30 days. I've already explained that to the girls. And then tomorrow is Sam at 6 p.m. She's making a gingerbread pancake wreath. So if you're into wreath making or know somebody into wreath making, make sure you tune into that.
What's that?
She's really good at wreath making, and she makes it look so damn simple. Even though I know it's not. Don't forget your jacket.
Not getting it. Stay here for an hour.
Make her a little smile here, just little tiny dots. We'll make her nose. So the easiest way is to get a little glob of orange on whatever you're using and make the center and then drag it to the side to make the point. Like that. Oops, wrong end. The great thing about these is you can personalize them too. If you want to give them to gifts or put them on gifts, like when you know, almost like a tag or an embellishment to a gift, you can personalize them with a person's favorite ribbon or anything really. Oops, I got some black in my orange. So stinking cute. Now the nose, because it's kind of a glob, kind of takes a little bit to dry. So just make sure you don't touch it. And I'm just cleaning off my dot tool between colors, just on a wet rag. You can see this one's got a little too much on the eyes. God, they're cute. They're so cute. Kids could probably make these too. I don't see why not. They're not really that hard. I mean, the hot glue, but you could glue them all together first. You know, you wouldn't have to put the arms on. They could paint whatever kind of face they wanted on it. I thought about making little red ones for snowmen, or I mean Santas. Little brown ones for reindeer, green ones for the Grinch. I might have to make the green ones. I love the Grinch. Almost done. Two more to paint. Then we'll work on some scarves and a little bow thing for the top. You don't have to add the top bow. I just did to see what it would look like. I always have such a hard time with bows, like making them look normal. Yeah, Grinch ones would be super cute. I might just have to make a couple. Maybe out of a Jenga block instead of separate blocks. That would be cute. Yes, all the colors, all the characters, you know, brown for reindeer, red for Santa, white for kind of like the wine glasses. Okay, so our faces are done. We're done with our paint. They take a little bit to dry, but we're going to kind of just work around that. I'm actually going to try to take off any excess with the end of my dotting tool. Just kind of tap it in there and pull some of that off, just so it dries a little quicker. That one's got a really long orange nose. That must be the Pinocchio one. Okay. So this is the look we're going for, remember. I just have a few. I got some silver, some red, some light blue, and then some dark blue. I noticed the skinny ribbon was pretty easy to put on. I haven't checked how hard the thicker ribbon would be, but let's give it a go here. We'll grab our furthest one. I can see I still have paint. Probably should let them dry a little longer, but we're marching forward. I think this might be a little too thick. let's do this first. Tricky part because he's small and his face is wet, so I'm trying not to get it in the paint and around his arms here. Okay, so I am going to put a little bit dot of glue back here to hold it there where I want it to be, and then a little dot up front to hold this piece down off to the side. So kind of like this. And then we'll trim his scarf. You can put a dot in the back too so it doesn't come off. Let's see if I can get in here. There. There's his scarf. Now, see if we can get this to tie right away. I don't want the loops overly long because he is pretty small. He is stinking cute. I'm just putting it up here right next to the loop. Trying not to get glue in my loop, which I did before, and then I couldn't get the string through. I mean, you can totally leave off that part. You could even put another block on top and color that black. But I had just enough blocks to make 9 of them, so I didn't do that. Let's see if we can get our string through. Any string will do. Whatever you choose. You could even put a little, actually I got some. I'll do that on the next one. Little hook, an ornament hook. So here's our 2 that are finished so far. Let's do red. Red next. Oop, I just stuck my finger in his face and his wet eyes and nose. Little red one. Ooh. He's durable. I just threw him and he landed just fine. my string through first here. It's just a little bit easier. Or maybe we'll just leave the hat off this one altogether. It's kind of cute just like that. What do you think? With hat or with black bow or without? I'm kind of thinking without. We'll leave him without. Oh, we'll just keep going here. Oh, I got silver. No bow. Yes, I'm in agreement. I can take that one off too. I think it's cute without the bow. I think if I did want some kind of black hat, I would just put an extra black on top of his head here and be done with it. Pink, in the house, I think I have pink ribbon. Not out here. Out here, I just got my Christmassy colors. Silver. Oh, nice. I found this in all my junk that I was cleaning today. It was just a little chunk, so I don't really have a lot of it. But I figured it worked perfect for this little project. I don't even know where this came from. Probably some craft I did a million and one years ago. I'm going to pull these bows off. I think I need to make some with glitter. Maybe I'll do these 4 here for the giveaway. And the other, well, we'll see. So here we have all 4. They are super cute. So stinking cuteness. Lots and lots of stinking cuteness. I have fake snow. I'm going to tie my ribbon on and then brush a little of that on. Let's do another silver one here. See what he looks like with some snow on his body. Thanks, Dab. They are really cute. I mean, I saw somebody make these with I guess foam dice or little from the automotive section at the Dollar Tree, but I had these and I thought this was like perfect size for a tree and no bore. Hey, do the dishes, chica. As long as you're watching, I'm good. Yeah, no bow on the top. We're ditching the bow. We're winging it again. Going with the flow. Making it our own. Alright, let's see what he looks like with some snow on him. So I just grabbed a popsicle stick to put my Mod Podge on. Let's move these 4 guys out of the way first. He'll be our guinea pig. Because then we still got 4 more. So I'm just going to kind of dab some on in the just randomly. maybe where the hot glue is, so you can't really see that. I'm going to dunk them in my dish. So I had all these little jars for wood dye, and I haven't used them. Oh, he's fuzzy now. Look at, he's fuzzy now. Okay, he looks cute with snow stuff. Get his other arm there. Oh my goodness. You guys know how I am with snowmen. They gotta sparkle a little. I'll dunk his head in there. Look it. Dang it. Oh my god. Yep. He gets to be a fuzzy snowman. Okay, I'll probably have to modify all the other ones. But he was our prototype and he passed with flying colors. Let's finish up the rest of these guys. And then we'll cover them in some snow. I like this ribbon as a scarf. It almost looks like fabric. Fuzzy snowman. Alright, need another blue. This thicker ribbon is working okay. I think I might have to add thicker ribbon to that other blue one, but we'll see here. I have a thicker blue ribbon out here, I do believe. These are turning out better than expected, ladies. Oops. All right. Let me see if I got the thicker dark blue out here. I have a green too. Maybe we could do green. Did you hear how less noisy it was, me digging for stuff on the shelf? I didn't have to move 500 different things to get to the ribbon. All that organizing paid off today. Let me see if I can take this one off. I'm not really a big fan of the skinny one. like the thicker ribbon much better. Okay, we got silver, light blue. We need another blue. Are you ladies crafting? Deb's doing the dishes. Seriously, Deb, you can come over and do my dishes anytime. It's something I leave to like the last minute when the sinks are full and I'm looking for a spoon to stir my coffee. Or I don't have a spot to fill up the coffee pot because the sink is full. I hate dishes too. You know what I hate more than dishes? Laundry. You know why that is? Because my husband and my daughter change clothes 5,000 times a day and think that they wear something for an hour that it's dirty. Or they try something on and then they're throwing it in the dirty laundry basket. You're going through magazines. You still buy magazines? I mean, can't you read everything online? Alright, let's do... Oh, I love that silver. But let's do one more light blue. And then we'll do our snow. Make sure we got our strings for hanging. We're gonna you need to make another ribbon shelf. I have my ribbon shelf in the house that I should just bring out here because I don't ever use it in the house anymore. I really need a bigger one because now I have all this big fat ribbon and no place to go with it all. Okay. Let's put our strings on top. We've got 4 red, white. Let me show you these hooks I got. Let me see if I can get them in this eye hook. These are like little swirly hooks. And they are super cute. I got these at Walmart for 98 cents. But they are really cute. Let's see if we can get them on here. Oop. It's kind of cute on there, but it's a little bulky. It's more for a bigger ribbon, I think. We'll stick with the string. But you can always use a Christmas hook. I've got some of those too. But these ones will have string. I finally was able to find black string, skinny string, at Walmart. Although I did want the really skinny stuff for the ornaments that I saw on my Etsy page. I haven't been able to find black since the pandemic hit. But they did have some hiding. I need Scott's ribbon rack and can't afford one. I like my shoe rack one that I made. Dollar General. Did you guys see that paint rack that I used to hang my paints on? My paintings to dry? It's a laundry rack. And I was looking at that sucker today, and those rails come off. And if I get 2 pieces of wood and drill holes that those can slide into, I would have myself a nice ribbon rack and I wouldn't have to buy any dowels. But first things first, 30 Days of Lives, working at KT, kids, holiday coming up. I'm halfway done with my Christmas shopping. Woo, woo. Sharon and I went shopping yesterday, and I did some online shopping yesterday while I was waiting for the kids to get done with school. I was sitting in the car. I'm like, I better do some of this online shopping stuff. So I had 3 web browsers open on my phone. I had Walmart, Amazon, and the Lego site, because my kids love Legos. And it seems like their list only consisted of Legos this year. So I was comparing prices, and you know, it's funny. Some Legos are cheaper on Walmart, some are cheaper on the Lego site, and there was only like one that was cheaper on Amazon. And then yesterday when Sharon and I were there, we found some on rollback, which was nice. I'm loving this fuzzy snowman look. Alright. One. I love that I can just dip them into my jar and I'm not making a humongous mess. Whoa. Take it easy on the glue. Oh yeah, fuzzy snowman. Perfect, perfect. I don't think I've seen anybody else make theirs fuzzy. Use the Artsy Bits and Pieces original. No, he's not fuzzy everywhere. Not every spot, but just enough. All right, what's coming up? Let's see. Tomorrow, as I said before, gingerbread pancake wreath with Sammy. 6 o'clock Central Time. I will be at work, so I'll be catching a replay. Make sure you guys all tune in, support her, show some love, watch her do her thing, learn some new stuff. Friday is me. I will be painting in the morning, so it has been a while and I miss it. And I have a bunch of paint I need to use up, so I'm gonna do some characters, I think, because I've already got them cut and good to go. And actually, right, Black Friday, where's the fake snow from? Dollar Tree. It comes in a little pouch. It's just like iridescent glitter stuff. It says faux snow right on the package when you buy it. It's in the Christmas section. Right after Thanksgiving for Black Friday, all of my acrylic paintings are going to be on sale, as well as my fretwork, which means the intricate scroll saw work that I do. Those will all be on sale, so make sure you check it out. That will be my Black Friday sale, and then bam, Black Friday will hit and I'm going to be busier than ever. I'm anticipating more sales this year with people buying a lot of stuff online. And a lot of people are buying a lot of homemade stuff. They're getting tired of mass-produced stuff. which is, hey, perfect for me. I will take the sales. I will take the busyness. But yeah, so that's Black Friday. That's coming up. You can, in the About section of this page, you can find the webpage, but it is woodbits in the letter N pieces .etsy.com. And actually, I am thinking of giving a special code for the people who watch these videos to take a little bit extra off as well. Okay. He's so cute and fuzzy. Let me get his hands here. I'm just making a mess. But that's okay. Because they look stinking cute. Let me clean my stick off here. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, Friday night is the wine glass decor holiday. So we'll be turning wine glasses into a reindeer, a Grinch-ish monster, whatever you want to call him. Santa, and like a snow-themed one. But you could do a snowman if you like. And I'm going to give it away. I already have a set from 4 years ago. I don't need a second set, so I thought the best thing to do is give the new one that I make away and somebody else can enjoy it. Whoops. Two more. Two more of these cutie patooties snowman, and then we are done. Saturday is also Sammy, and hers on Saturday is at 7 p.m. Central. So normally she goes at 10, but that day she's going at 7 p.m. We actually have a class that we're attending all day online, a virtual event. So she'll be busy doing that, but she's making a Dollar Tree swag. If you don't know what a tree swag is, you'll have to ask her. It's some kind of wreath-ish thing. That's all I know. Maybe she can explain a little bit in the comments. It's a wreath, but it's not circle. I know that. I know that much. A wreath type thing, but not circle. Oh, 2 Dollar Tree trees into a swag. Okay. So have you ever seen those wreaths that aren't a wreath? They're like almost like a garland. That would be what she's making. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm thinking here. Anyway, oh, with picks and a bow for decoration. Sweet. I need to practice making bows. It's something I watch people do, and I'm like, oh, that's going to be easy. No, it's not. It is not easy. I swear. I would rather sand. And we all know how I love doing that. Okay. Oh, my cute little snowman are done. Let me move my junk out of the way. Put that in the trash. Oh my god, these are so cute. Let me see if I can get them in my hand. They're still a little wet, so. Look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? You guys, seriously, they're so cute. So stinking cute. Alright. After this live, well, not quite right after, so I'm going to give it a little bit. Maybe I'll draw it tomorrow before I go to work. So you have until noon tomorrow to say something in the comments and share the video. I'll pick a winner tomorrow before I go to work at my other job. Because I know some people are working right now or they're busy, so they can't really comment and like and watch right now. So tomorrow at noon, I'll draw a name from whoever has commented and shared. And we'll post a little video of who the winner is on this page and in the group. And then I will send them 4 of these cute, super fuzzy, stinking cute snowmen. You guys be sure to tune in tomorrow at 6 for Sammy. Making our pancake wreath. Gingerbread pancake wreath. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Well, Sammy, I'll see you. I have to work. I'll see you guys on Friday. You guys have a great night. Thanks for checking us out. Be sure to share, sprinkle, float the boat, whatever you want to call it. It all means the same thing. Win for these cute fuzzy snowmen. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys. Have a good night.